Hello everybody and welcome back to RandomTech. Today I got a fun video for you guys, and it is the Phanteks digital RGB strips. They're new, and the digital RGB controller that goes with them. I bought them separately, but you can get them as a package. I'll have all the links in the description. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to go down in my workstation and I'm going to throw them into my separate build down there and show you what they look like. Alright, I'm in my workshop right now, and this is what the strips look like. They're not turned on at the moment, but here they are. You can definitely tell there's a lot more LEDs in these than a normal strip. It's really cool, and you can daisy chain them just with the 3-pin 5-volt digital connector they come with. You can kind of see that right there. So you can get multiple strips and just keep daisy chaining them. And here's the digital controller. So you can hook up 3 different digital RGB devices on the controller. It's got 3 ports, as you can see right there. And they connect through a SATA power, so it's really easy. So if you have devices that you want to use that are digital with a 5-volt connector, the 5-volt 3-pin, and you don't have a connector on your motherboard, the Phanteks controller is a great substitute for that, because you don't have to connect it to your motherboard or anything like that. You can just do it on the controller, and right on it just connects through SATA. So this is also the little thing that comes with the controller. It's just a 3-button. It has 3 different buttons on it for RGB controls and speeds and stuff. So I'm gonna turn the system on and show you what they look like. So as you can see, these are extremely bright and they are so smooth. If you can kind of see right now, these are very, very smooth when they transition between all the colors and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you the different modes of these. It's because it's pretty hands-on. I don't really need to tell you much. They do go on your PC through magnets. They're magnetic, so it's really easy to hold. So I'm just going to go through a few different color modes, and then I'm going to throw them into the build itself right there. And I'll show you what they look like in a build situation. So this is like a breathing mode right here. This kind of like snakes through different stuff, and you can change the colors. This mode is just like a strobe to really anything. This is a red, white, and blue pretty much theme. And you can see how smooth it is. It's actually so smooth compared to any LED strips I've seen. These are probably the most smooth LED strips I've ever seen. You can change the speed. And then this one has a bunch of different color modes as well. So this one's like a teal, or yeah, kind of a teal and a light purple. This one's the rainbow mode that a lot of people like if they're RGB fans. And this is like a orange, red, yellow, and like a white purplish. This one's interesting. It's a green that goes into like a yellow green. And then this one is similar. It's a blue that goes into a light blue, almost a white. And then back to the normal color here. So those were all the modes. There's a lot of cool ones. Obviously with a digital controller, you're going to have a set amount of what you can do compared to hooking stuff up to a motherboard. But it is a great option if you don't have a 3-pin 5-volt connector on your motherboard, because a lot of motherboards don't have that are like more budget boards. Like all my motherboards are more on the budget side. They're not a $200 Strix motherboard or anything. So that's a great option, and it's cheap. Like I said, I'll have the controller in the description. I'll have the strips in the description, and I'll also have the pack, like the strip and controller pack, if you want to get both of them. So I'm going to throw them into the build, and then I'll show you what they look like in a build.
like you used to do. So I cry and I cry as I wait for my love to catch my fall. But I hope we realize through the night, through the night.
So as you guys can see, the LED strips are super cool. They're super bright, they're really smooth, and yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful product. And it's very affordable. For 2 strips, I think it's $20 without the controller. I believe with the controller it's like maybe 40-ish, 39, something like that. But for the price, that's a great price. If you have a motherboard that connects to these kind of strips with a 5-volt 3-pin connector, then you don't need the controller, which you can buy 4 strips for $40, and these are like some of the brightest smooth strips I've ever seen, and the colors are super accurate. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Sorry if the schedule's a little bit weird this week. I went on vacation all weekend and stuff, and I was unpacking and a bunch of other stuff. So next week I'll be back on schedule every Wednesday. Today's video is like a Friday or something. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you think about these, and if you have any other questions about them. And I will see you guys next week.